Astrology. Where I use science and cold medicine. Bi-weekly horoscope reading. Let's jump right in. So, as you can probably tell, I'm feeling a little under the weather, so bear with me while I try and get through your bi-weekly horoscopes here. So this is I'm just gonna get right to it. Alright, Virgos, this is your week for love. Yeah, like I know this is a big one. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting to find out when you're gonna find love. This is your week, Virgos. You have the potential to run into someone that could be your forever someone. Yeah. The thing is oh God, I feel horrible. And no, it's not COVID. The thing is, it's a certain type of love. It's an obsessed love. So yeah, you're gonna find someone that's kind of obsessed with you, here in these next couple weeks, and it's kind of up to you, whether or not you want to throw them a bone, because there's some upsides and some downsides, to someone who's obsessed with you. Upside, they're always around. Downside, that they're always around. Upside, they'll do anything for you. Downside, they'll do anything to you to get your love. Be a little careful with that one. Upside, they'll lie for you. That could be good if you need someone to back you up. The downside, they'll lie and say anything to get you. That could be another downside. So yeah, Virgos, this is your find that obsessed love this week, and choose whether or not you tend to throw them a little bone, give them that love that they so desperately want. That reminds me, one of the girls that I met on the internet. We were chatting, exchanging words back and forth, and I invited her over. Let's hang out. And I was nervous, and dated in a little bit. And so she came over, and on the way over, she got pulled over, and she didn't have insurance, so she got a ticket, and I had to pay a big old fine. I felt really bad because I felt partially to blame because I was all, hey, come over, and she did. So there was that, and we actually met on Halloween, so that was pretty cool. And it was a fun night aside from her getting the ticket. But we're like, all right, let's go on a first date. Let's go on an official first date, So we set up a date and time, and we met up. And we hung out. We had some fun. We had something to eat and was laughing, and went back. Was hanging out in my room. We were getting a little touchy, friendly, frisky, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give her my best moves that I had. So we were making out on my bed, and I was like, oh no, I still got gum in my mouth, So I was like, well, I'll just take the gum out and fling it across the room because I don't care where it ends up. It's in the way, and I can always pick it up later. So I slid the gum out of the side of my mouth, and I went to fling it across the room, except it stuck to my finger and landed in her hair. So we spent it had to have been 10 or 15 minutes trying to get the gum out of her hair without having to cut it. And she was a sport. You can't just throw gum in any girl's hair and have her still be willing to make out with you. So I was like, okay, cool. All right, that's one bad move. So we started making out a little bit more, and I was like, hey, you want a back massage? And she was like, yeah. And so I started rubbing her back, but for some reason I got so nervous that my leg started shaking like crazy. This was a long time ago. Started shaking like crazy, and it felt like I put a quarter in my bed at the time, and my bed was sitting on the ground. So felt like I put a quarter in, and it started shaking like crazy. And she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I said, don't worry about it. I tried changing positions, and it's just it wouldn't stop. And I'm just like, let's get back to just making out. So we were making out, and my shoes were still on. I'm like, can't make out with shoes on. So I started to kick my shoes off, and my foot slipped, and I kicked her in the shin. And it was at this point, we kind of looked at each other, and I'm like, you want to just hang out a different day? And she was like, yeah, let's just hang out a different day. And I successfully threw gum in her hair, turned my bed into a vibrator, and kicked her in the shin. That is not how I would suggest going about a first date. But we all encounter weird dates and weird first time experiences. It's part of what this life is, experiencing weird stuff, and hopefully the person you're around or with is like, whoa, that was weird and cool, instead of whoa, you're fucking weird. There's definitely two different type of responses you can have there. And that's a story about love. And oh my god, I feel so horrible. I know what you're saying. Wow, you were sick for the whole 2 weeks. And I could just say no, I just got the results in, so I'm doing it. But no, I put it off, and now I'm sick. So now I'm giving you your results while I'm sick. Being sick sucks. So yeah. I was up all night. Had a sore throat. Felt like I was swallowing sandpaper. Yeah. That's not fun. Coughing. Yeah. Again, not COVID. Just these days seem so long. You know what? We're just we're just gonna get to it here. I'm so sick. We're just gonna do this. Aries, you got something with umbrellas this week. The popping of an umbrella is startle or terrify you or something. Let's see. Yeah, umbrellas. Just they're gonna startle you. Let's see what we got here. Tauruses. We got gonna be a meatball incident with Tauruses. potential choking on meatballs. If you're choking on a meatball week, don't choke on a meatball. Let's see. Geminis, you're going to be able to beatbox with your butt. Yeah, your butt's going to be able to do its own little beatbox. That's kind of cool. Eat a lot of beans. Throw down some sick beats. God, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so horrible. Okay, alright, Cancer. What the hell is up with cancers this week? Let's see. You guys, is there a lightheaded week? You're gonna feel lightheaded, and it's not because of the heat. It's because of something you ate. So careful there. Because being lightheaded is cool and all when you're at home, hanging out, but you don't want to get lightheaded doing something crazy. Pass on that. Leos. What's up with Leos here? Leos, your sweat glands are going to be producing twice as much this week, so dress appropriate. You're gonna look like you just came out of a shower. Okay. Jesus Christ. Libras. You're something to do with math. You're gonna be good at math or bad at math, or you're gonna need math for something. I don't know what. Let's see. Scorpios, be careful, because this is your sick week. Oh God, don't go licking, strange things to try and win a $25 bet. Just don't do it. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get way sick, and your throat's gonna swell up, and it's gonna feel all scratchy, and you're gonna feel like shit for a couple of days. You're gonna go to the doctor, and your doctor's gonna be like, "Looks like you got a sore throat." Yeah, no shit, doc. No shit. Of course, I got a sore throat. When you think I sound like fucking demons having metal sex, like why else am I here? Anyway, Scorpios, try and avoid getting sick this week. Take your your immune stuff. Don't go licking anything stupid. Just take care of yourself this week, because that sucks. Sagittarius, what you got here? You guys, you're gonna develop, or you have the potential to develop, a deep connection with goats this week. That's whatever. Capricorns, this one's a little vague. Oh God, I swear I'm getting worse as I'm talking to you. Capricorns, yours is you're gonna get what does this say? You're gonna get distracted this week a lot. You're gonna live in your head. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna get distracted. So careful when operating heavy machinery, or I don't know, doing anything, because one wrong distraction and boom, stuff goes bad. Let's see, Aquarius, you can your week is where the hell are you guys? Screw it. This is your free pass week. You can just go do whatever the hell you want, as long as it's legal. It's your free pass week. Just tell everyone, hey, sorry I did that to your your sculpture is my free pass week. And they'll be like, oh, it's your free pass week. You're like, yeah, it's my free pass week. Give me a free pass. So do whatever you want. I don't care. No one cares. Just let everyone know it's your free pass week and make sure it's legal. So it's your free pass week. One more. Pisces, last one. You're gonna be you're gonna be extra tired. So, fucking take a nap. You're gonna nap a lot. You're gonna do a lot of naps. Have a lot of naps. Take a lot of naps. So, yeah, just take a pillow with you. Prepare. I mean, you're borderline narcolepsy this couple of weeks. Just gonna be exhausted. Okay, there you go. That's everyone's reading. Normally I would do a closer, but I'll just leave you with this. Don't go licking stupid stuff for $25 bets. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the sickness that follows. Alright.